My brothers and sisters, you will not like this video. This video will make you sad. You'll be disappointed after watching this video. Okay? Because this video is going to tell you the truth. And you know that the truth is very bitter. I remember my dad used to tell me, if two friends were to go into a house, stay 1 hour talking to each other, come out laughing, know that they have lied to each other. Why? Because the truth is always bitter. So at the end of this video, you will not be feeling very happy. You will not like me very much. So if you are a lover of truth, subscribe to this YouTube channel right now. Share this video with your friends who love the truth. I want to tell you the truth about making money online. Yes, I want to expose it to you. At the end of this video, you will be able to know a Ponzi scheme when you see it. And I'm not going to tell you something that you have not heard before, but I'm going to tell you that thing that you have heard before, but that you have continually decided to ignore because you are in pursuit of something that is not realistic. I want to do factory reset for you as you are watching this video. Factory reset. Factory reset. Shocker number one that I want to give to you in this video is that making money in real life is not any different from making money online. It is just the venue that is different. I'll say it again so that you will not argue with me. Making money in real life is not different from making money online. It is just the venue that is the same. A burial holding in Kaduna is not any different from a burial holding in New York. It is just the venue that is different. Okay? It is not any different. It's just the venue that is different. It is the same principle that guides making money in real life that guides making money online. You have been doing your job for 30-something years. You drive through traffic every day, report to your office, receive insults from your boss. You have not been able to buy a car. 30-something years you have been working. But you want to join an online business today and buy a Ferrari next week. Why? Why are you thinking like that? A lot of people just think that you are printing money online, that it is superficial, that the expectations are sky high. You work very hard at your office, at your job, at your business, yet you don't make enough money. But you want to come online, be lazy, do nothing, put in small money and expect giant money. How? The Bible says you reap what you sow. What you sow, you will reap it. Sow banana, reap banana. Sow onion, reap onion. But you want to come online, sow $100 and reap $1 million. How now? Does that make any sense? In real life, you are a dwarf, a short man. You marry a short woman. If you give birth to a short baby, you will accept that baby because you and your wife, you are short. But you want to come online, put in small money in a business and expect big profit from it without you lifting a finger. How does that work? Online no be film trick. It is what it is. It is what it is. If I run a restaurant now, and you come into my restaurant to order for food of $1, I will serve you $1 food. But if you come into my restaurant with 10 of your friends, and those 10 of your friends, they buy food worth $1,000, then you now order for food of $1. Because you have brought in business into my restaurant, I can even decide to give you food worth $10, even though you are paying $1, because I'm excited you brought business. There are two ways to make money from a business. Two ways, whether you like it or not. It's either you come in big into the business, you will make big money. Or you come in small, but you bring in big investors. That is what compensation plan is all about. They compensate you for bringing people into the business. Thank you for bringing your people. Those are the two ways to make money in a legitimate business opportunity. The size of your capital determines the size of your profit. The size of your capital determines the size of your profit. So if you continually expect big profit from small capital without lifting a finger, you will continually be a victim of Ponzi schemes. Expecting big profit from small capital is what they call greed. Now, the Ponzi scheme promoters, they leverage under your greed to bring CBEX to you. CBEX will tell you, you don't have to refer. Bring in small money, we will give you big profits. 50% returns in the next 2 days. After a few days, your profit will become bigger than your capital. In a few days. See your capital as a mother. See your profit as a child. How long does it take a newborn baby to be bigger than the mother? So if any online business tells you that, don't worry, you will give birth tomorrow, by next week, that your baby will be bigger than you, tell them it's a lie. Tell them it's a lie. Profit takes a long time to get to the level of your capital, let alone superseding it or surpassing it. Be realistic. When you are coming into online business, don't think that you are going into a spiritual realm. It is a normal realm. Come with your common sense and use it. They say if it sounds too good to be true, it is most likely a lie. You know. Then why do you hear superficial stories about online businesses and you believe it? What motivates you to believe such superficial stories? Greed. Unrealistic expectations. You will see somebody will tell you, please, I want to do this online business, so I have $100, the smallest amount that you can use to do the business. Listen, I have $100. You see, I'm a single mother, or my husband, I have an absentee husband. He's always busy, so I'm the only one taking care of our 5 children. I run a business in the market morning till night. I don't have time. The person is already giving you excuses to be lazy. That means I will not learn anything. I will not attend Zoom meetings. I will not refer one person. I will not do anything. But I want to put in $100. How much will I be earning per day? A Ponzified question. That how much will $100 be giving me per day? That person is speaking from a place of Ponzi. That is a CBEX person talking to you there. Why? Because Ponzi schemes, they know that people are greedy. So what they will do is they will give you unrealistic expectations. When you believe it, you now fall a victim of it. How can a business be paying you a fixed amount of money per day? That woman who is telling you that she's always busy at her store morning till night, she does not have any time, and is asking you how much will I be making per day. That woman has not sold anything at her shop for the past 1 week. I go lie for you. Go to her shop now. That Mama Amaka that wants to join your online business, that is asking you, how much will I be making per day if I put $100? She put more than $1,000 in her hairline business. She put more than $1,000 in her provision shop. And for the past 1 week, erosion has taken over her street. She has not sold a dime. That thing that she's not getting in real life, she thinks she can come and get it online because it's a spiritual place. That's why people come to online business with laziness, nonchalant attitude, lackadaisical attitude. A teacher that has been teaching at a secondary school for the past 30 years, he has not been able to buy a plot of land, wants to bring $100 to an online business, and he wants to build a house in the next 6 months. If making money is easy, there will be no beggars on the street. When you hear a business presentation and it sounds too good to be true, borrow your leg and run. But the unfortunate thing is that that marketer that will paint superficial pictures for people, help them build castles in the air, those are the ones that people like to join their business. It is after they enter, they now see the reality, they now run away. Marketers should tell you exactly how it is. Any business you want to thrive in, the shortcut to making big money in any business is investing big capital. That is the shortcut. That is when you can now sit down and make demands. That is when you can now have mouth and complain. But if you want to go in small and you don't want to lift a finger and you are claiming that you are busy, Oga, be satisfied with the peanuts that you are earning. Because small capital begets what? Small profit. Bible says you reap what you sow. Sow banana, reap banana. Sow plantain, reap plantain. Sow small capital, reap small profit. It is logical. It is common sense. That is how it is. It is what it is. Then a lot of people that come and tell you, this online business that you are promoting, I hope I will not lose any money. Look at the question. They are asking you for guarantee. This man that is lazy, Mr. Busy, doing nothing. Lazy, busy, doing nothing. Greedy is looking for guarantee. Everything is E. Busy, lazy, guarantee. He's looking for guarantee. This man that is asking you for guarantee, hope I will not lose any money. That man, he has done the job of barber before. He did not succeed. He went to become a shoemaker. He did not succeed. He ran a restaurant. He did not succeed. He drove a taxi. He was hit by a trailer. He is the one that is looking for perfection online. But when you tell him, but you couldn't make it offline, you're like, that's offline now. No! The same principles that guide making money offline guides making money online. So when you're coming to make money online, have that same attitude of hard work, willingness to learn, willingness to unlearn, willingness to make mistakes and correct yourself. You ran an online business, you could not make it after 3 weeks. You go back to that your job that has been failing you for the past 15 years. You go back there and you do it diligently. You should be willing to have a realistic mindset. Ponzi schemers know that you are not realistic when it comes to online business. That's why they will promise you big profit from small capital. It takes a long time for your profit to become as big as your capital, let alone even bigger than it. I've not seen a baby that became bigger than the mother in few weeks. It will take time. You have to be realistic with your expectations when it comes to make money online. A lot of people want to make money online in trading, but they don't want to lose any money at all. The game is for you to make more profit than losses, but that there will be no losses, that is a fallacy. That is a fallacy. You cannot be making consistent profit on a daily basis in a business. Just imagine they say they are into Forex, but they are offering you 2% profit on a daily basis. What is wrong with you? And you stupidly believe them. The Forex market does not trade weekends. So that 2% per day that they are giving you on Saturday and Sunday, where are they getting it from when the market is not even trading? Because for profit to be made, goods and services must exchange hands. Now, no activity Saturday and Sunday, where is the profit coming from? A project promising you fixed returns on a daily basis and they say that they are into crypto. Come on, use your common sense. The profitability in crypto comes from the volatility. What is volatility? The restlessness in price of crypto. Price goes up, comes down on per second basis. And in futures trading, you are either predicting upward movement of price, that is long, or downward movement of price, that is short. And something is volatile, meaning that on per second basis, you are making money and you're losing money. Floating loss, floating profit, permanently. That is how it is going. So for you to be promised fixed, consistent returns on a daily basis in a crypto business does not even make any sense. I saw a viral video of Don Jazzy, the big music producer in Africa, who was celebrating the crash in price of Bitcoin. What he's doing is that he predicted that the price of Bitcoin will come down. That is a short, a sell, or a short. He's celebrating. Guess what? Those people that predicted that Bitcoin will go up, what are they doing? They are crying. They are crying. Let me read something for you from the book of Ecclesiastes, because I know a lot of you guys are very spiritual people. So let us go into the Bible. The Bible book of Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 11 says, I have seen something else under the sun. The race is not to the swift, or the battle to the strong, nor does food come to the wise, or wealth to the brilliant, or favor to the learned. But time and chance happen to them all. 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 There will be time when you will make profit in that business, and there will be time when you will make losses. There will be time when you will make profit. There will be time when you will make losses. Ask people that own tippers into trucking business. Rainy season business is bad for them. They are not making money. A lot of them even go and look for other side hustles. During the rainy season, business is bad for them. All right? Now, even in crypto, there is the bull season, there is the bear season. Time and chance happen to them all. During dry season, those selling umbrella don't make a lot of sales. But during the rainy season, their time has come. They will sell. The woman that roasts corn is roasting corn now because it is the season of corn. When that season is gone, she's out of business. Time and chance happens to them all. Time and chance happens to them all. When the economy is good, people are making money, your business will boom. When the economy is down, you will not make so much sales. Time and chance happen to them all. If there's a university in your community and there are lots of students who come to live and school there, when you have houses for rent, you will see a lot of students renting those houses. If you are an Okada rider, you will see a lot of students riding Okada. Where I schooled, Okada people, they stop working as soon as school is no longer in session. Who's going to enter your Okada? Time and chance happen to them all. But do you know one thing that time and chance does not happen to? Ponzi scheme. Because they will offer you consistent, fixed daily returns on a daily basis. And that thing you are seeing in your back office, it's superficial computer-generated digits. It's not money. You think you are making 2% per day. It's a lie. Try to withdraw. Withdraw that money. They will now start giving terms and conditions for withdrawal. Before you can withdraw, you must have pot belly. Before you can withdraw, you must have 3 gray hair on your head. You must refer 2 people who refer 3 people who drop their kidney and their liver. You cannot withdraw. Withdrawal window open so. Why is there no deposit window? That window has spoiled for deposit. It's always open. In fact, anything can enter. But it's withdrawal that has a particular terms and condition for its opening and closing. That's to tell you that the promises of a Ponzi scheme are lies and superficial. They are based on the inflow of new entrants whose monies are used to pay the old members. It is simple. When a business presentation sounds too good to be true, then you are wondering, why are there poor people on the streets? If making money is easy, there will be no poverty in the land at all. There are terms and conditions. For everything in life, there is a price to pay. The price to pay to make money is to be diligent, is to be willing to learn, is to be patient, and is to be persistent. A lot of people are persistent with their jobs. But when it comes to online business, they want sharp returns. Because they think that making money online is different from making money in real life. The purpose of this video is to tell you it is the same thing. Any passive income opportunity that promises you big money from little investment is a scam. So if you have $100 and you put in a business and you are getting returns of $1, 20 cents, don't complain. Your capital is small. Your profit cannot be big. I've never seen an ant that gave birth to an elephant before. I've never seen it. You are a dwarf. You marry a dwarf. You give birth to a dwarf. Why are you complaining? Now, if you do not have the money, you do not have the big money to fetch yourself big profit, leverage on the compensation plan. Work for the company. When you work for the company, they will compensate you with big bonuses. There is no middle ground to it. You cannot eat your cake and then have it. Then they will come to you asking you for guarantee. I hope I will not lose any money. The hunter that goes into the forest to hunt for animals every day, it's a 50-50 thing. One day that hunter will go into the forest and come back injured. He has suffered a loss. One day, the hunter might even go and not come back. Why? Because anything that is capable of giving you money is capable of taking your money. So don't let us have unrealistic expectations because it's online. A lot of people will take online as side hustle. Let me focus on my real life job. That your real life job you are focusing on. How much is he paying you? He's not paying you well, but you are not complaining. You are still dedicating time to it. But that online that you are taking as passive side hustle, the moment one day or 1 week goes by, you don't make any money, you're already angry. Why didn't I make money? Go and meet your boss in the office. Go and fight that your boss. Yes, that's the one you should channel your anger to. He's the one that wakes you up by 6 a.m. and you drive through traffic every day. He insults you, calls you names. When you see him or her coming, you are shaking. Yet you are not making money from it. But give online 1 month, you are already complaining in your upline's DM. Why is this thing like that? Oh, I'm so disappointed. Be disappointed in your real life job with your boss. That's where the main disappointment is. So you cannot be broke. You don't have good capital to invest. Yet you are claiming that you are busy with your job. That your job that you are claiming that you are busy at, are they not paying you? If you are busy, so busy with your job, then the evidence of your busyness should be good capital that you want to put in that online so that you can be qualified to say, I want to relax and do nothing. I think I've exhausted all the points I want to make. The point I want to make is, for as long as we have unrealistic expectations when it comes to making money online, we will continually fall victim of Ponzi schemes who will give you unrealistic promises. Your brain shuts down, you believe it, and you will learn. You will learn the hard way, because all Ponzi schemes eventually run away. Now, you may think that you have not lost money, but you have lost trust. You have lost friends, because you will refer people into that business, and at the end of the day, they run away with the money and you don't see them anymore. If you are looking for something legitimate, if you are willing to learn, if you are willing to apply your knowledge, if you are willing to have an open mind and you are patient and you want to build sustainable wealth online in the Forex and crypto markets, join my WhatsApp and Telegram community. Don't come with Ponzi mindsets, please. They are not allowed there, okay? Thank you. My name is Victor Isibor. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, it's bye-bye.